If you watched our last video, you probably noticed that we had so much fun in Kuala Lumpur. We got to experience the diversity in culture, the highlights of the city, and of course, the amazing food. But unfortunately, it's time to say goodbye to Malaysia and head to our next adventure. Raining. Hello.
Are you right? I'm good. How are you? Okay.
Thank you.
Well, we made it to Kuala 2, which is the local kind of discount regional airline airport, not to be mistaken by Kuala 1. So we're gonna go figure out what we need to do to check in, if we can check in, and hopefully find a lounge. Check in. See AirAsia. I see AirAsia. It's a bit confusing, but we're just gonna wing it and go to what we believe where we need to go to check in. So it says baggage drop international. We have a couple nieces and nephews that we bring things home for, so we're looking to get them just a couple keychains, again, trinkets of some sort from where we've, visited. So in this case, I found a magnet, and I'm looking for trinkets. Well, I messed up. And we learned the hard way that a lot of things are on the outside security and immigration. Who would have thought? And also we had access to it was Plaza Premium Lounge. And unfortunately, that is before customs and security as well. There's not much here except for Old Town white coffee. And we're ordering some delicious food through here.
I'm very tired. I was taking a nap on the way to the airport, and I was like, oh, now we're gonna sit down at the lounge and have some drinks, enjoy the trip. Anyways, it's fine. We found a place to eat. We ordered some. What'd you order?
Ordered, I forgot.
Noodles.
Noodles.
Some sort of noodles.
Barbecue noodles of some sort, and then spring rolls and lemon honey.
Lemonade, whatever, lemonade. So we're gonna hang out here until our flight boards. This is lunch today. Looks good.
It'll do the trick.
I'm hungry.
Well, we learned something new today. When you're booking discount airlines in Asia, you're in for a treat. As in, you're gonna have to navigate their craziness and how they charge you for luggage if you don't prepay, which I would highly recommend you prepay and you weigh your luggage and understand how much it weighs. I should have booked at the hotel. It was probably about half the price. We got to the airport and I figured, I was like, well, if it's a couple more bucks, no big deal. But it was probably double or even a little bit over double the price just to get our luggage through. So note, if you ever travel like AirAsia, and also Viet Jet is another one which isn't terribly priced. Just take a look at their website and understand their baggage fees and all that fun stuff too. And when you're booking some of these discounts, they only allow like 7 kilos, so it's like 15 pounds. So if your backpack's huge, like they'll pull you aside and probably make you pay some excess weight fee. So big thing, pay attention to your baggage fees. Learn from me. Did I give myself 7?
We're gonna play Uno to kill time. We start boarding at 6, now it's 5:09. So we're not miles ball. We're definitely not happy campers right now. We're very tired. We were supposed to stay at the hotel and take a nap, but we decided to come a little earlier so we could spend time at the lounge, which did not happen at all. So we have been sitting here, we played Uno, now it's 20-25 minutes until we board our flight. And then our next flight, oh my gosh, our next flight, I don't know if it's delayed or if it's just like a change in itinerary. We were supposed to get in Hanoi around midnight, and now it's scheduled for 1:30 in the morning. So I anticipate that we're not gonna get much sleep tonight.
It is what it is. That's just a part of travel, unfortunately.
When it rains, it pours.
To Saigon. Hand must be washed or sanitized frequently. Please be informed that face mask installation and breathing valves are prohibited on all AirAsia flights. Thank you for your kind cooperation.
Finally made it to Vietnam after a long time waiting immigration. The line was just ridiculous, was not moving at all. Finally got our bags. We need to go through security again, recheck the bags, and then we're gonna finally find something to eat. Finally, this time we're gonna make to the lounge. Hopefully. I'm so damn tired. I'm not gonna complain because it's my birthday. I get to spend my birthday traveling all these countries, but I am tired. I can use some food, I can use some hot tea or a coffee or whatever that will get me through the night, because we're gonna probably make to the hotel after 2 in the morning or 3. Yeah, and now it's only 9 p.m. so let's head that way. I'm not entirely sure how Chris is wearing that jacket. It's damn hot. What's wrong with you? It's like a sauna.
So we have to transfer the domestic terminal to hit Vietjet. So that's why we had to do a self-transfer, which was a bit confusing. We didn't know at the last minute, and we were concerned with our visa because we originally set our visa to arrive in Hanoi. So we lucked out. The airlines figured it out for us, AirAsia. They did pretty well. And so now we're gonna go figure out how we get checked in to Viet Air. Find out. Ready for the chaos?
Ready for the chaos of not knowing if they're gonna charge us more for. Hopefully they don't need our backpacks, because I heard they do that sometimes. In my backpack, it's probably heavier than my carry-on.
So we made it to our final flight that's going to Hanoi from Ho Chi Minh. A little bit of confusion, everything else. We actually got through. I thought we were gonna have issues just with how our visa was set up, but we got through. Again, I cannot stress enough, if you're flying in any like discount Asian airlines, make sure your weights are like under, because they got after Razani for her weight of her carry-on, and they're like figure it out. Like, you're over 2 kilos, so we had to have them bring the bag back so we could pack some stuff over from her bag. So again, stress, always check and always prepay. But the domestic airport here in Ho Chi Minh is pretty easy. It's small enough to navigate and everything else. We just made it through security and we made it up to the priority lounge. It's the I forgot the name, but it's a priority pass lounge here, and it's not busy, so it's kind of nice. But what's nice too is our flight was delayed quite a bit. Well, it's not nice. It's kind of unfortunate. We're gonna get into Hanoi really late.
It's a blessing actually, because we would not make to the previous flight.
So with the delay and everything else, we came into the priority pass lounge to find some food because we're gonna be hungry, because we probably won't find any food in Hanoi. And I found the White Line beer. We're gonna try it out.
It's been a chaotic birthday.
Yeah, I can't say I would ever had a birthday like this, so Rosani's taking the cake for
I'm just very jet lagged and just tired in general. So we did a pretty good hiking this morning at the Batu Cave temple.
Feels like it was over a day ago. It's a long day.
Feels like we're living this day forever. And it's funny because it's my birthday back in America. So I'm starting to get, like, my birthday is almost over here, and then I'm starting to get birthday wishes from people back home. So it's kind of funny. Anyways,
if you want to celebrate your birthday a day longer than a day, start.
Does that mean I got to celebrate
Asia.
again?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a way to do it.
So this is for dinner. A couple desserts, couple little sweet treats, and fried chicken, cheese, ham, and bread. My birthday cake.
So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rosani. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Are you having fun? You're in Ho Chi Minh.
Best birthday ever.
We are about to board our flight to Hanoi. Have no idea when we're supposed to board, but there's a lot of people going, as you can see behind me here.
This one?
Right here.
Oh my gosh, finally made it to our last flight. Oh, I'm not wearing my watch. I'm so used to look at my arm. Anyways, just boarded our last flight. Not believe we're gonna sleep at some point one day.
I'll check my sundial. There's no sun.
It is currently 1:30 in the morning. I'm just sitting here waiting for our luggage so we can take a Grab back to the hotel. So, a long day.
Yeah, we ended up not finding any Grab rides that night, and this taxi ride turned into a mess. Long story short, we agreed on a set price, which we already knew that we were paying way more than a local would pay. And then at the end of the ride, when he dropped us off at the hotel, he wanted more money. Of course, we said no, and then at some point of the interaction, he realized that we were filming, and then he left.
So we just got into our hotel here. It's a Golden Moon Suites in something. No, it's a Golden Moon Suites, downtown Hanoi. It was quite the ride over. We can explain later, but we're gonna do a quick room tour. So this is the room. It's kind of a nice little bed on the second floor. If you want to come over here, you got a weird glass
Bathroom.
fish tank bathroom. So if you want to see what's going on in the business, you know, you can just leave the curtain on. 2 in the morning, you know, our first flight was, or our second flight out of Ho Chi Minh was delayed, so, and then negotiating with taxis just turned into a mess as well. But like any little hotel, you know, you got your little hot pot, your waters, tea, coffee. They have looks like a menu, little fridge. Got a couple waters in there. Ooh, a couple beers even.
Really?
Yeah. Something like that. That might cost money. And a little closet. But what's interesting is you can see your neighbors.
Yeah, he has a little bit of a city view. Okay, time to get settled
Yeah.
and go to bed.